In the frozen wilderness of Russia's Ural Mountains, 9 young hikers set out for an adventure that would become one of the most chilling mysteries in human history. Their names would forever be linked to a place now whispered with fear: Dyatlov Pass. What happened in those mountains remains unexplained, a tale of panic, horror, and death carved into the snow. January 23rd, 1959. Igor Dyatlov, a 23-year-old engineering student, leads 8 others on a 300-kilometer ski trek. They were young, brilliant, and full of life. They carried diaries, cameras, and dreams of adventure. No one knew that only days later, they would all be dead. The weather grew worse as they entered the mountains. Fierce winds, freezing temperatures, minus 30 degrees Celsius. They kept a detailed journal, joking and laughing. Their final photos show them smiling, unaware of the horror waiting ahead. On February 1st, they set up camp on the slope of Kholat Syakhl, the mountain of the dead in the language of the local Mansi tribe. Why they camped on an open slope, no one knows. That night, something drove them to slash open their tent and run barefoot into the snow. When search teams arrived weeks later, they found the tent torn from inside. Everything, boots, jackets, food, was left behind. Footprints led away into the snow, barefoot, half-dressed. The first 2 bodies were found under a tree, barefoot, dressed only in underwear. Their hands were raw, as if they had tried to climb. More bodies appeared later, scattered across the mountain, all frozen in strange positions. The remaining 4 were discovered months later. Their injuries defied explanation. One had a fractured skull, another had a missing tongue, 2 had crushed chests with no external wounds. Some of their clothes contained traces of radiation. Greater than no signs of struggle. No footprints of anyone else. The Soviet investigation declared the deaths caused by a compelling natural force. But what force? Avalanches, military weapons, alien encounters? Even now, 60 years later, no theory fits all the evidence. The mountain remains cursed. Locals refuse to go near it. Every year, new travelers visit, only to leave with nightmares. Some say at night you can still hear screams echoing through the wind. 9 young souls lost to the unknown. No one truly knows what happened that night. The Dyatlov Pass remains a wound in history, frozen, unanswered, and watching. Sometimes, the most terrifying monsters are the ones that leave no trace.